Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we defeated Archie in the Seafloor Cavern, but then Groudon and Kyogre started basically destroying the world. I mean, it's convenient that it happened, like, right then. Hopefully this is the right place. Nope, this is the Seafloor Cavern, okay. This time we have to go find our way to Sootopolis City, which is going to suck. Why can't you use Fly here? This is outside the cave. Alright, yeah, so let's go find Sootopolis because... oh boy. The way to get to Sootopolis has always been, like, too confusing for me. Okay, hello. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but sure, why don't we battle? I feel like that's not, like, a good thought process when you're in the middle of a triathlon. But okay. We are nowhere near Sootopolis. We are heading towards another city that isn't even required to go to throughout the entire game, but you know what? I'm willing. It'll make things a lot faster later on, believe it or not, so whatever. I'm sure I'll be able to find the way to Sootopolis City afterwards, but the more convenient later, the better. Because after we reach Sootopolis, we won't even need Dive anymore. That's our last area where Dive is required. Okay, he was going in a square. Alright, he's no longer going in a square. She is. Okay, here we are. Pacific Town. I hate the music. We'll actually be exploring Pacific Town later, but right now, I feel like there's more important things to do, so let's go find Sootopolis for real. So presumably we want to go in the area that is surrounding Sootopolis, which would be down one sector and to the right. Actually, you know what? While I search for this, I want to play the music that plays in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire during this moment, because it is a lot creepier than what's playing here, and I feel like it definitely fits just the mood of the situation a lot better, given that the world is essentially going to die because of sudden climate change. When two Pokemon that gigantic are fighting that savagely, there's not that much we can do. Wow, this is wicked! Man, that kid reminds me of the kid from Incredibles. The weather was clear this morning, but all of a sudden dark clouds brewed up, rain started falling in sheets, and there was thunder and lightning too. The weather just went completely wild. Was all of this because of those Pokemon? These gigantic Pokemon suddenly appeared in the middle of the city. I've never seen them before. Why are they smashing into each other like that? Why can't they be friends, those Pokemon? Aren't Pokemon our friends? Why are they going wild this way? Sootopolis' gym leader is really lovably admirable. But that also means I have many rivals for his attention. He's got a peel with a double edge. I couldn't even catch his eye. Please let me teach your Pokemon to move double edge. Alright. I feel like you're a little bit sidetracked given the situation that's currently going on, but I will let you teach Ingo double edge because, given our ability, it's just a better takedown. You never know. Maybe it'll come in handy in this current crisis. Everyone in town has taken refuge and won't come out of their homes. Even I would rather not venture outside. Alright, let's get Summer back in the party at Cool Tent. You've been a great help, but I will never need you again. Alright, well, let's go look around Sootopolis City.
Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here, it's the red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. It's no good, it's not responding at all. Groudon, please stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going, all Hoenn, not just Sootopolis, will be utterly ruined.
Oh, I see Steven. He seems like he'll be helpful. I just get the sense somehow that the two Pokemon aren't angry. I think they probably can't control their own power. There's Pokemon fighting, Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep, and now they are smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Winter, you being here now I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Listen, Winter. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? That's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. Okay, here we are. Inside here, you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Ah, so you're Winter. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sootopolis, but something came up. So now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere there is a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed the two combatants in the distant past. But even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Winter, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. Well, it's not here. Wasn't at Mount Pyre. The Sky Pillar. That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. Winter, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Alright, Sammy. The Sky Pillar. I've never been there. I wonder where it could be. A person with a strong will and superior talent. A trainer who has knowledge and experience of many kinds of Pokemon. If such a person were to appear, I was instructed by Wallace to lead that trainer to this cave. Remember when I said it would be super convenient to have visited Pacific Town before? Sky Pillar's nearby, to say the least. Man, good thing the weather isn't bad here. Alright, let's see what I can find. Alright. I know the Sky Pillar is around here. Oh, I see the Sky Pillar, I just don't know how to get to it. Alright, it's around here. It's probably the fastest I've ever found it. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I'd left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Winter, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste, we've got to hurry. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Winter, Rayquaza should be further up from here. I'm worried about Sootopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. I will. In the Sky Pillar, there are 4 new encounters, starting with Claydol. But actually starting with Baltoy. See, we didn't go to the area where you can first encounter Baltoy, which is what evolves into Claydol. Baltoy's eh. But that doesn't really matter at this point in the game, because now you can get Claydol. It's superior evolution in every way. All of its stats are improved, it has good defenses, it has high attack stats. Well, not high, but good attack stats, to say the least. It's a mixed attacker with a mixed typing, so it can obviously do physical and special moves really well. On top of that, it can set up light screen, and reflect. And it has moves like Earthquake, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, just any move you'd expect something that looks like it to learn. So, yeah, there's nothing bad about Claydol I can really say. Next is Dusclops. I can't say that much great about Dusclops in this game. You can only catch Dusclops here in Pokemon Ruby. But that being said, it's really just not great yet. In Gen 5, there's an item that actually makes it, like, fantastic, and in Gen 4, it gets an evolution that makes it good. But for now, unless you're looking for a bulky ghost type, Dusclops probably won't be what you're looking for. In Pokemon Emerald and Sapphire, you can find Banette here. Banette is a physical attacking ghost type, which is really good for this generation because Ghost is a physical type for some reason. That's all I can really say. Other than that, it's generic, its defenses aren't great, and it can go down pretty easily, but it's good. Finally, we have Altaria. Altaria is a dragon flying type, which means it has a 4 times weakness to the ice type, but I mean, that doesn't automatically make it awful. It can still take attacks because it's bulkier than most. It can deal a lot of damage using a lot of different types of attacks, and it gets such a good variety in its moveset. So, if you didn't pick up a Swablu but you want an Altaria, this is where you'll get it.
Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless, to Pokemon. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre.
After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple actions puts everything right again as if nothing had happened. F you. F you. It looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. Winter, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Zootopolis, no, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. That hidden machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right, you have to beat the Zootopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we'll be taking on the gym leader of Zootopolis City, Juan. See you guys then.